Hello everyone. Hi Ved. So
Hi,
now we are
Rajat.
so this is a new thing we are trying. So we are started a YouTube channel called Square Cut, where me and Ved, who are ardent cricket lovers, but at the same time speak without bias, are going to discuss things on how Indian cricket is playing, or just cricket as a whole. Maybe even sometimes IPL might come in, or even the ODI, T20, whatever Indian cricket team plays. We may just talk about it after every game or before the game or during the game. So let's see how it goes. This is the first time we are trying something new. So I'll introduce myself. I am Rajit Raj, and I am Vedant's classmate from college. And Vedant, go ahead with your intro.
Yeah, again, you already told my name, so I'm Vedant, and yeah, me and Rajat, again met in college, so always speak a lot about cricket. So we decided we would, I mean, take a video of it and put it in YouTube. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
since
the idea of this.
yeah, we both just felt that the way we speak cricket is completely different from what we see or view in the social media as of now in general. So I just felt this is how we used to discuss cricket back in the old days before the social media influence came in. So why not just take it out and put it as a video in the and just like probably be something new or different. So we'll start now.
Yeah, we'll
And
start the
mostly the show will
conversation.
be like mostly I think we'll be mostly let this will be mostly the preview of the fourth test and also the review of the third test. What a test match that was. I mean, the finish was so absolutely like involved. Every single ball I felt involved in the game, especially the day
Mm.
five.
So you told you are going to be unbiased, but I'm going to be biased in the situation, and I'm going to say
Okay.
the the ha- the t- the test match was a heartbreak.
Yeah, personally, as an Indian cricket fan, it was a heartbreak. But I
Mm.
would say there were a lot of positives also we could take. This is an England series where most of them are completely new. Right from, I mean, even Shubman Gill for him, it's a new opportunity as a captain. And then if you see even only I think Ravindra Jadeja, KL Rahul have some experience of playing it. Other than Bumrah and Siraj. This is probably Siraj's second tour. And Bumrah's also second tour. Second or third tour, correct me if I'm wrong. So yes, it was definitely heartbreaking, but there were there were few things which I felt where I think India missed out on a couple of things. I would go back to the first one. I think the very key moment. I think everyone must have discussed this. The momentum breaker
Mm.
was KL Rahul's urgency to go for a century before lunch. Okay. I nothing
Okay.
against KL Rahul going for the century before lunch. Obviously, when you are stuck at
Mm.
99 before lunch break and you're coming out, that lot of nervous energy will be there to get 100, especially in Lords. But
Mm.
maybe if could have been avoided, maybe because the complete momentum was with us. Pant was playing absolutely beautiful, and
Mm.
if Rahul's wicket wasn't lost immediately after century, maybe situation would have been different. So maybe
Uh,
was it a way of that is one big momentum loser because we didn't get cross the run. We were just on par. So it made it a one inning
yeah,
shootout.
yeah. Mm. Yeah, that's a good perspective. I mean, I did not think about it because I was just enjoying KL century.
Yeah, he played
Yeah,
absolutely well,
so
no doubt.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, if you see, he's a class. That's why his name is KL or Class Rahul. Okay, I'm also for that. There are a lot of opinions saying he doesn't
Mm.
play well or whatever it is, but I do feel he keeps improving. Whenever team wants something, he has done. But this was a situation I felt maybe could have been, what if not? Okay, because there was you could sense that even in that whole over they're kind of discussing, and Stokes is not a very naive captain or something. He'll read everything, and you saw the
Yeah.
way he attacked Pant. He knew that
Mm.
Pant was stuttered hesitated to run at that moment, and that
Mm.
kind of took the England team to a next level. The whole
Yeah,
test match.
because I did not watch the whole match honestly.
Yeah.
I was just going through Crickbuzz feed all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I had like a tab of Crickbuzz open. at the side,
Hmm.
and I was to continuously refresh it. So that's how I know what happened. So I did not view the match for most of it, part of it.
Okay.
But yeah, I've seen some parts. Maybe the third day and the fourth day I've seen the match, but
Hmm.
the other days I couldn't get to see the match. Uh,
Okay.
After that, okay, this is not regarding the match, but
Hmm.
it's what do you think about Kohli's and Rohit's retirement just before the series?
Yeah, I mean, I did feel I kind of felt Rohit's retirement was kind of bound to happen. That's what I
Okay.
felt with the way how the Australia series ended, and yeah, he did say an interview saying yeah I am not going anywhere, but it kind of felt it was bound to happen. I expected Virat
Hmm.
Kohli to stay because I know what he brings to the table in Test match. But again, circling back to the same point, we don't know what has happened. He has decided, and I think it's right. We as fans, we are just have to be grateful for what they have done for Indian cricket
Yeah.
team. Just celebrate it, and I think his legacy is what we are seeing right now in this England series also. The
Hmm.
way the Indian team is, they're not feared or they're not scared now. That was one
True, true.
thing which
Hmm.
everyone felt that if Virat is not there, how will these young boys or young guys who are playing first time cope up with this English thing? I
Hmm.
don't see that at all. You can see
Yeah.
that fearlessness. That this is the fearlessness
The
of bold
energy is
approach which we are
already
talking.
there in the team. Yeah, he has already
Exactly,
given that energy which they're carrying on.
exactly. So I think so that legacy will be carried forward and it will stay with the team. So that is what he has achieved in Test cricket.
Hmm. That's true.
Yeah, WTC is something which we haven't won it despite being the best or the successful test team throughout the cycles. But
Hmm.
I do feel what he has achieved for the team right now is way beyond this trophies, I would say. He's
Yeah.
probably sowed the seeds for these guys are reaping and getting the benefits of it.
True, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, one for me it was complete shock.
Hmm.
Rohit and Kohli retiring just before the
You're a
series.
Kohli fan, man. Obviously, you're going to feel more shocked.
But I don't. Yeah, people say it's okay. They had time to retire, but I feel it was not the right thing to do. Is what I was. I mean,
Hmm.
I can't say if it's the right thing or the wrong thing, but I do feel it was not a very pleasant thing.
Yeah. You felt they could have carried on for this series or the at least this year or something.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. We wanted Kohli to leave the ball outside off stump, not the format.
That's very well. You have put it across very well.
Test match.
Yeah.
Uh, what do-
I
I'm just
have one
stuck.
more highlight to bring.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I think it is Washington Sundar's four-wicket haul in the second
Oh,
innings.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah,
I
that was
mean,
good.
I am also an Ashwin and a Dhoni fan. Okay,
Yeah,
and Ashwin's
yeah,
retirement also kind of hurt me. I felt he
yeah.
had still a lot more in him.
Hmm.
And then when you see a same Tamilian off spinner, tall, guy, lean, tall, and
Hmm.
not the same action, of course, coming in
Hmm.
lots in England where traditionally spinners don't have much work, coming in as a second spinner only to increase the batting depth to see after the first
Yeah,
test match.
yeah.
He took up key wickets in the second innings of England's batting, which reduced the score very less. And he was
Yeah.
using the slope perfectly, is what I was reading about. And
Hmm.
I just felt, wow. I mean, he's also adapting so much to how do I say, to make sure his value is known. And all the four were clean bowls.
Hmm.
Yeah, some
Oh,
of it
yeah.
were like probably maybe batting, trying to take on the game and baseball things. But there are a few. I think one wicket was a proper off spinner's delight also.
Hmm.
Turning, I think it was the wicket keeper's Jamie Smith's wicket was a very
Oh,
important one also. It
okay.
actually
Hmm.
was the top of the off kind of wicket. Okay, so
Okay.
even I just watched the highlights and I didn't follow that particular ball or something. But and
Okay.
then I just felt his bowling in the second innings was very crucial for us to get a very low score to chase on also.
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
paces getting tired and ball going soft with a soft
Mm.
ball. He's coming in and
Yeah.
doing that role and taking 4 wickets. It's not often you see a spinner taking 4 wickets in England.
Mm.
Yeah, so that was one big highlight for me as well.
Yeah. That's nice.
Your highlights?
Oh, my highlights.
Hmm?
Mm. Is obviously KL's century.
Okay.
Then
I think that even if you see the counterpart, Joe Root's century,
oh yeah,
that was also a brilliant one. I feel whenever Joe Root is playing, no, if he's not playing according to baseball terms, he is going to dictate terms.
yeah,
In
that
the
is
sense of
true.
fast-paced cricket. You see the whole
Mm.
Lords, the run rate was never like 4 or 5, like
Four,
how it
four,
was
yeah.
in the previous. It was 3, 2, and all those. In those kind of situations,
Mm.
I think he's the king. So maybe they should,
Mm.
England team should probably find a way to like say, hey Joe, do you play your way? Other guys will play around you.
True, they can do that, but obviously their decision to make.
It's their
So
decision, yeah.
whatever suits them, and yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember one incident where Joe Root came in and
Hmm.
he just started like ramping the ball.
Okay.
Not in this test
Like,
series, but
yeah, I know, I
in the
know.
previous ones. Yeah.
I feel he does that when he
But
gets
still, he
set.
played it. He played it really well, though.
Yeah. He does this ramp shots when he's very like comfortable and set in his or
Mm.
in his zone, in his zone or something.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay, so now let's go to the heartbreaking point of the third test. Okay, so the fifth day morning, where
Mm.
Joe Frazier and Stokes was absolutely going, full throttle. I think Stokes bowled 9 overs continuously, and then again
Oh.
came back to bowl continuously. We know how much he
Mm.
has issues with his body. He came and gave his all. Joe Frazier just returning to his cricket, giving it all. They
Yeah.
just wanted to rattle us, and we kind of fell with that first, that 1 hour we lost again 3 wickets. And from
Mm.
that, what a fight back. I must say, I didn't expect such a fight back, to be honest. Even I will be honest. Because Jadeja is a very good player, but for the tail to stay till that long and give support to him
Mm.
was incredible. I'm like hats
Mm.
off to Siraj, Bumrah, and
Bumrah.
even Nitish Reddy. Yeah, he could have stayed, but nevertheless he also
That was
gave that.
bad luck.
Yeah, but I must say, I think 84 balls these both have just played and gave support to Jadeja. They
Mm.
didn't throw their wickets. Bumrah might have got rattled after 54 balls and then constant short balls, and then he had to go for that hook and he
Yeah.
got out. He just fell in trap, but he stayed 54 balls, literally 9 overs he stayed. So incredible. Even Siraj, he took even
Yeah.
till that last moment, he took a very bad blow on his forearm, and then he somehow evaded a short ball also the last ball. They were in
Mm.
the zone, and Jadeja, what a player! I mean, how much ever you write him off, he'll be standing for Team India at the end of the day.
Mm.
It's just that
Yeah.
so much unluck. I think 2019 semi-finals also he was there, and he still couldn't cross the line. 2025 test where he could have been like a what a forever goat also probably the people would have
Good.
celebrated that much, but
Yeah.
it's just unluck or bad. But I think we have to credit whatever he has done.
True. True. That Siraj's intensity has to be credited a lot.
Yeah, absolutely true, bro. Because every time he comes to bowl, I just feel like the energy brings. He never shows he's tired. Also, even when he's bowling,
Exactly.
the way
Exactly.
he steams in, that intensity you can see. You don't seem tired. He doesn't want to show that to the
Mm.
opposition that I'm tired.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
agree with your point that intensity brings
But
workload management. All
insanity.
those talks are there, but
Yeah.
this guy's a
But
workhorse. Should be
workload
managed for
management
Siraj.
is also important. Some people say they should just keep continuously bowling,
Yeah,
but
see,
that is not how it works. So,
yeah, it doesn't work, and I agree because of how much cricket we are playing now. There is IPL,
exactly.
there is Test
Mm.
cricket. So I think, yeah, but I do definitely agree with your point of Siraj's intensity which he brings to the table. Uh,
Mm.
It might, but sometimes I feel that emotion gets over him and he gets kind of little stress. But nevertheless, that is the intensity which brings the best out of him also, is what I have noticed. And I know a lot of people keep telling Jadeja could have taken more chances and all those. I think he was knowing what he was doing. So
Yeah.
whatever approach he did, I feel it was definitely. I would stand with him.
Mm.
It was not easy, and he didn't have anyone else to immediately attack. And the fact that he brought it down to 22 runs just when unfortunately they got the wicket, that itself was a crazy thing because obviously once the new ball comes in, the ball is going to go race. It's going to be more quicker.
Yeah.
It was going to plan, just didn't go our way.
Didn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but actually, I did not see the how Siraj got out.
Okay.
I just read the Kribber thing, and then when I saw the highlights, I realized how bad it really was.
Yeah, I can tell you that. So what happened was, even I came home and then I was tuned to me TV and my dad wasn't watching because he thought India would have been all out. He was on his work and they're still batting. Even he got surprised. And then I was like clapping every single ball. And that's when the
Hmm.
previous over Siraj took the blow on the arm. Okay.
Okay.
And then this over also, he's playing the spinners confidently. So
Hmm.
I think Jadeja was like, okay, you can play three balls, and they took a single on the third ball itself. The defense was absolutely on the middle of the bat. The
Balls.
bounce came till probably here. It hit the middle of the bat. It fell down.
No.
By the time he turns, the ball has rolled and
The ball.
just touched the stump, and bail has come off. Usually
Yeah.
those situations sometimes bails don't come out. It is
Hmm.
just so much unluck for us that the bails came off. England players are running to one side. Here
Yeah.
Siraj is sitting heartbroken. Jadeja is looking up, and Siraj was inconsolable, I could say. And
Yeah.
here's where spirit of cricket comes in. Whatever
And
happened at
yeah,
the end of the day,
Stokes and England players actually came up and they actually consoled Siraj.
yes, there was a lot
Yeah.
of volleys or verbal volleys going on. The end
Hmm.
of the day threes play or day fours play when Shubman Gill went on to tell something because
Uh,
of the new ball
yeah.
thing and all those
Yeah.
things. But at the end of the day, they acknowledged it as a very tough game. Both the teams gave
Hmm.
their 100%, and that for me was a very heartening thing to see. This is what we play cricket for. When we play the game, we have it, but after that, we are, you know, yeah, we appreciate and respect the opposition.
Yeah. That was a really heartwarming thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Next test.
Mm.
I really expect no changes to the team, same team.
Okay. Okay.
And obviously, Bumrah wants to be rested. Let him take the rest.
I would say no need. Let Bumrah play this test match. I think we had a good gap
Okay.
of 8 to 9 days, and anyways, we're going to
Okay.
play three test match. We are like little
Hmm.
down also, so I would
Okay.
say let
Yeah.
Bumrah play this test, and maybe the
Hmm.
last test. Obviously, we have no other choice. Then we'll just rest him.
Hmm.
Now you know that now
Okay.
we are 2-1, and we have a chance to at least make it square 2-all. Okay, so
Yeah.
why not
So
play him and
now
then
people
just
will say, it's now 2-2. It's a very important test match. The series decider
no,
playing
I
again.
think that's where we as fans also shouldn't expect too much. We know that they're going to only play three test matches. Let him play this, and fifth test, let him not play at all. I don't mind that. Let us respect
Hmm.
the division of three test match workload. We want Bumrah for not only now, we want Bumrah to play for more test matches and crucial World Cup matches or World Cup T20 matches. We know what he brings to the table. I don't want
Yeah.
his career to get shortened by pushing him so much. So let's probably respect that and then go ahead with only the three test match thing. Let's not push him to the fourth test match.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's what I feel. And I think
Hmm.
there are talks about Rishabh Pant's injury. Okay, I was reading these things.
Okay.
Rishabh Pant
Hmm.
injuries, maybe he might play as a batter. If he plays as batter, obviously Dhruv Jurral will come in. I absolutely like him. The
Yeah.
intent he
Yeah.
showed
He's
in the England series in India,
yeah,
incredible.
incredible.
So, but if Jural comes in, who should we drop? There are talks like, is it Karun Nair? Washington Sundar or
Wait. Before this,
Nitish
are
Reddy.
they replacing Dhruv? I thought they were replacing Dhruv Jurel completely with Rishabh Pant. So is
No,
that not the case?
if it's like if they want Rishabh Pant to play as a pure batter,
Mm-hmm.
then there are talks that he might play as a pure batter also. Because
Okay.
wicket keeping wise, you see Dhruv Jurel is little sound is what the opinion goes
Mm.
across. So if you see that this is a talk right now they feel if if Rishabh Pant can play as a pure batter and it won't affect his like finger because keeping wise also you want to. But if he plays him again
Yeah.
on the outfield, it is still going to hurt him. He'll
Yeah.
have to still field
Okay.
or
Good.
something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is, but if they do decide to go with Pant as a pure batter,
Mm.
then Jural as might have to will have to come in as a specialist wicket keeper. So then,
Yeah.
if it's a like to like replacement, I would say there's not going to harm anything. But
Mm.
in this case, if you will have to bring in Dhruv Jural as a backup keeper and all those things, I would say I would drop probably Nitish Kumar Reddy. He's not like he has done anything wrong. It's new first time England tour, and he has also
Mm.
picked crucial wickets in the last Test match. But considering how Washington Sundar has bowled, and I'm not going to say Karun Nair should be dropped after 3 tests. He has shown his thing. I know we don't want the 40s from him, but man, he's just given his comeback, and it's not like he's out of sorts or something. He's looking in his
Yeah.
element. He's just that
Yeah.
somehow
He's not
he's not
getting
able to.
the converted. He's not able to convert what he's
Yeah.
starting.
And I don't want it to be like, just to 3 test match. I don't want us to judge someone who's making an incredible comeback.
Yeah. Oh, their comeback
So,
is incredible.
incredible. I
It's
know. I watched
inspirational.
I watched the Kuti stories with Ash with where
Oh, okay.
Karun Nair was one of the guests. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, I could literally understand what it is too tough. You need a lot of support system also to come back like that. Having no team at the end of 2022 to giving a comeback, it's going to be a lesson for many upcoming cricketers also.
It's not only for cricketers. I think everyone
Yeah,
should
for life.
learn
Yeah, it's for life. Yeah, maybe.
life.
Yeah,
It's for life.
in general. Yeah. You should not give up at any stage. True, I'd agree.
Yeah. Uh, you
So
all
that's
remember the
about.
tweet where he made? Okay.
Yeah, I
You
know.
all
Dear
remember
cricket,
the tweet where he made, "Dear cricket, give me
give
another
me
chance."
one another chance. Yeah,
Yeah. I think he earned it.
he earned it.
So
I think it's only fair we give him more chances and not drop him
mm,
immediately. That's something which I
yeah.
really genuinely hope and want also. And we don't have any other proper number three as well. Don't try to get in a Sai Sudarshan or Abhimanyu Ishwaran immediately. I mean, if you get Abhimanyu Ishwaran, it's good, but I don't want, Karun Iyer is not like he's not scoring runs. He is scoring.
Mm,
He looks
he is
very
scoring.
much in good touch itself.
Mm,
So I think I will not buy into the fact of dropping Karun Iyer.
yeah. True. And another thing that I want to tell is maybe in the next
Mm-hmm.
test match,
Mm-hmm.
I feel they should promote Washington Sundar up the order.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a very good thought. Even I would want that.
See,
Uh,
because
hmm,
when it comes to tests, he's
hmm.
a really good player.
True.
I remember this one shot particularly
Mm-hmm.
where Joe Root was bowling
Huh?
and he just like Joe Root bowled an off spin and then he
Huh?
just hit the ball over covers and it just went for
Ah,
six.
okay. Yeah,
So that is
he
pure timing and his technique was on point.
correct.
So
I
he
get your
can
point.
bat really well.
Yeah.
And sending him lower down the order and
Hmm.
with then whoever comes next is just
Tail to
the
follow. Yeah.
bowlers.
I think I would also agree with your point.
So
Indian
when we
batters.
can get more
Uh-huh.
runs from him, we should get
Utilize
it.
it well. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think I will agree with your point because this is something which Indian lower middle order batsmen, that is this Jadeja, Ashwins, and all those who played at the number 6, number 7, number
Mm,
8, they were not
mm,
that good with playing with the tail. The only person who was good with playing with the tail in Indian team for a long time was Dhoni. Okay. After that, now Jadeja has improved. You can
mm,
see that Jadeja has improved. There were times when Jadeja also was not knowing how to play the tail.
yeah.
What I'm saying is probably 9 years or 8 years back when we were becoming that invincible thing in home. Okay. And Washington also is going through something like that. The tail factor, he was struggling in the first innings. You could see it also. So he wasn't. He was taking single in the first ball itself.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're exposing that number 11 batsman for 5 balls to a hostile, Jofra Archer or Bryden Cars. It isn't ideal. So probably time with time he'll learn. But yeah, right now your point is valid. I absolutely agree. I think he should be put more ahead. Get crucial runs. Even in New Zealand series, when you sent him ahead, we got a lot of quick runs immediately, and all were excellent shots.
So that is
So yeah,
one
yeah,
insight of mine.
yeah. That I would also agree with that. So maybe let's then come to conclusion. What's your
Yeah.
predictions for your fourth test in the Old Trafford, where we have never won a test? We squaring it?
Uh, I think we are squaring it.
Yeah. I also want India to like square it and win it. Um, we'll have our own challenges, but maybe this is. I will go with like maybe a little bit of what do you say, this year how it has been for so many teams across the sporting world, where they've won the first time so many things. Right from IPL where RCB won it finally, and India winning the Test match in that I think Edgbaston, where they've never
Edgbaston.
won it. Yeah, and now in Old Trafford they never won. So maybe it's a sign that we are going to win probably. I
Yeah,
mean, jokes apart, but I want India to square it up with Bumrah playing. No changes in the 11 unless there is an injury to Rishabh Pant, which is he's still not recovered. Yeah, and one more thing again, if you see that there is we haven't been on the field more. We haven't fielded more. England team has fielded more.
Oh, okay.
In the two Test matches, they
Maybe,
fielded 8 days.
so it's like maybe they go for baseball where they just bat out and then the opposition
Okay.
team is not spending a lot of time on the field.
Yeah, so that is one little advantage I feel we have with respect to our bowlers staying still fresh.
True.
Bowlers and all
Relatively
those things.
fresh.
Yeah, relatively fresh, I would say. Correct. So maybe let's just say that that also plays in our way.
True.
And
Yeah, that also plays.
yeah,
So yeah, so both of us are predicting India
India win.
India wins the test match
Yeah,
and square it, and a good series decided also.
true. So yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for watching. And please do like our videos. And yeah, maybe see you next time. Maybe before the or at any of the during we'll try it coming up during any of the days of the test match randomly because we both have some work back here and there. So we'll try to come back with one more content during the test match,
Yeah.
and after the test match definitely we'll be talking about it. So yeah, thanks Ved.
Yeah. Thank you, Rajit.
Yeah, fine guys. See you all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.